general administration, employee welfare and involvement, communication, organizational development, performance management, employee motivation, rewards and recognitions, training and development, and etc., etc., etc. What the information system is going to be supports the HRM department in various activities. So this software is named as HRIS, Human Resource Information System. So this information technology is opened a new avenues for the organizations and provided a competitive advantage over to their competitors. Why? Because always we know that using of information technology gives one kind of advantage over our competitor. Why? Because it helps to do our activities easily. It helps to do our activities accurately. It helps to do our activities more faster, much faster. So, more fast, accurate, and easy. These are the things made our organization one step ahead than our competitor. So here, the first activity where we are going to be used this HRIS is manpower planning. Why this manpower planning is so important to the human resource department? Because in various business organizations, their business activities begin with recruiting the employees, recruiting the staff. So a company must have planned that how many people required, how to recruit them, and what are the skills they needed. These all information we need to have. Why? Because every business organization success lies when they are recruited the right people at right time. And the recruited people need to be placed at right place. Then only the activities will go in a smooth way. That's why to do all these things effectively, we depends on information system. That is called HRIS. So this HRIS planning, that is manpower planning, must have a careful attention at each and every phase of this sequence of doing the activities. From the identifying of the human resources to placing the human resources at right place. So here, the manpower planning begins with forecasting and estimating the demand. Means how many number of people, what kind of people we needed for the business organization. How many number of people and what kind of people. Why? Because if suppose we may say we need 20 people. And if suppose without knowing the skills what we required, if we are recruited 20 people, if they are unable to perform the skills actually what we want for the business organization also, not helps to the business organization. So, after knowing the skills required, we are going to be take the people into the business organization. And whenever there is a shortfall of workers in a particular skill they are needed, then these companies need to go for a training and development activities. Why? Because the people while recruiting, they must do a job analysis and they must know the job description. What is the job analysis? Job analysis is the process by which the jobs are studied to determine the task and the dynamics involved in performing them. So how the job works, if we know that, then only we can recruit the right candidate. Right candidate. So each and every recruiting manager must know the job description. Means, if suppose I want a person to operate the computer, then the computer operator job description is He must aware about the computer languages. He must aware about the some packages. He must aware about the operating system. Then only he is eligible to recruit the particular job. So that we need to be understand what kind of skills we are needed, and such kind of skills, such kind of knowledge, such kind of qualification need to be mentioned in the job description. So by taking this job description into the consideration, the people are going to be do a job analysis, and then they are going to be recruit the people, right people. And after this manpower planning, we need to go for a training and development activity. So in this manpower planning, we are going to take the help of the information system in identifying the right personnel, where they are, and recruiting to our business organization. And next, training and development. Here, whenever there is a shortfall of the workers in a particular skill, and when we are unable to hire the new people, then we are going, or whenever we need to adopt a new technology, then we maybe provide a training and development to the existing employees. We need to provide training and development to the existing people only. So this training and development means this function is going to play a strategic role in improving the overall productivity and steering organizational growth. So if suppose you need to improve a overall development of the business, we need a skilled people. Then the existing people do not have those skills. Then there is no other option except to go for the conducting training and development activity. So to be one step ahead than our competitor, to gain a competitive advantage, and to respond to the environmental changes which are coming in day-to-day life, we need to be act proactively towards the changes coming into the market and environment. Accordingly, we need to mold our employees. If you want to mold our employees according to our expected levels, we need to provide a training. So this training and development is considered as an integral function by the organizations in the present scenario. This is not a separate one. This is an integral operation which is going to be exercised by the organizations within the organization. Okay. Now, when the metrics or measures used to verify the development of skills and knowledge gained by an individual through this training program, why we need to have these metrics? Because before training, what is the skill? After training, what is the improvement in the skill? We need to be measured. How we are going to be measured? Those are called metrics. So, in the measuring of the performance, changing of performance of an employee, we are going to be using this particular HRIS. Means here we are going to be understand what are the satisfaction levels of the employees or the trainees in imparting their skills, in getting the positive outcomes. So different organizations are going to be follow different metrics to know the effectiveness of the training and development. For that also they are taking the help of the human resource information system. And here the training is going to be always involved some kind of cost. And we need to see how much amount of money we are spending and what is the return on investment. If suppose you are spending a lot and you are not gaining much, then it is better to employ a new person. And here we need to do a SWOT analysis or a cost profit analysis, whether which is the best mode of. That is the reason always the training and development is going to be gives a positive outcome in terms of improving the performance of the existing employees. For that, we are going to be use some metrics. So here the cost benefit analysis is the best method to know that whether the training and development is given a much benefit to the organization or not. Here we maybe used the metric like return on investment. How much amount of money we have spent to the training and development of one employee and what we are getting back from that particular employee. This is about training and development. And another activity of the human resource management is personal payroll system. Payroll system means it is going to be maintain a various records of the employees, and it is going to be calculate the salaries, print checks, and generate various information reports for the managers relating to employees regarding the employees. Why? Because employee may come and work, but for what purpose he is working? For salary. And as long as the employee is satisfied with the benefits he is getting from the organization, he may work much better and he may be give at most productivity to the organization. So this payroll system is computerized with the help of the HRIS. Means where we are going to do the writing the checks and calculating the salaries and maintaining the records like leave record, like promotion records. All these things earlier we used to do by manual only. But now with the help of the HRIS, we may be computerized and maintain the data of the employees. And whenever we need different kind of reports of a particular employee, we may get it very easily. So, so here the employee is getting some kind of compensation for the job what he is doing. So, what compensation he is getting is definitely influence his working behavior. So, for example, sometimes if you are recognized him and declared an award or given a reward or given some cash benefit, definitely the employee will be motivated and he will do more work. And that ultimately leads the business organization to gain a lot and to get more and more profits. So this compensation system is also computerized and do the things accurately. So compensation means it is the payment of employees for their work in addition to the salary. Compensation system is also having two parts. One is wage and salary, basic one. Second one is fringe benefits or employee benefits. Additionally, what he is getting other than the salary. So these most of the organizations are going to develop to manage these things. They are developed a personal information system or human resource information system. These information system is going to have a subsections like payroll management, personal administration, personal planning, and various things they are going to be developed as a subcategories under the HRIS and they are going to be actively helps the business to satisfy the employees who are working in the organization. And next, performance management system. So why? Because no two employees works similarly. One maybe one's productivity is much higher than other productivity. And if suppose when you are giving the same salary to both the employees, over a period of time, who doing more with his skill and knowledge may get unsatisfaction. So to overcome this dissatisfaction in the employee, we need to identify the people. We need to recognize the peoples. That is called performance management. So the performance analysis and reviewing metrics related to the various aspects of the management and organization can assist in a better way by the human resource information system. For example, I will tell you. The human resource department is responsible for analyzing hiring costs and calculating the turnover rate in the different departments. And the results of these calculations may be used to make important business decisions and to develop the strategies for moving the organization successfully. So, if you are maintained your records properly, if you are maintained your database properly, if you are based on these databases, if you are taken a better and effective right decision, definitely the employees will be more satisfied. That's the reason in every business organization, performance management system is a necessary activity supposed to be done by the business organizations. So why? Because the highly skilled people expects high salary or else he may be expect a kind of reward, or else he may be expect kind of recognition, awards, cash benefits, motivations, or comes under this part. So these all are become possible when we have effective human resource information system, and we need to take the reports time to time from this human resource based performance management system. So this also led the organization to identify the right people to promote. Why? Because promotion is also makes the people to satisfy. So this performance management also needed computerized, and this computerized performance management system will help a lot to the business organization. Then HRIS. Normally, we have discussed where we are going to be used this HRIS. 4 departments: manpower planning, training and development, compensation, performance management. Then this human resource management HRIS means this is one kind of software. This is one kind of software. So this HRIS allows a company to plan its HR costs more effectively, as well as this HRIS is going to manage them, control them without needing to allocate too many resources. So in most of the situations, what happens means HRIS is going to lead to increase the profits to the company. So this HRIS helps organizations by offering different solutions, by managing by doing the systems flexible. What are the systems? Either you may be call it as a payroll system, compliance system, recruiting system. All these functional areas are become so flexible after using this HRIS. So HRIS is also going to create reports as the manager expects. Different reports it is going to be developed. Why? Because the HRM is highly complex due to the fast growing and specialized occupations in the present competitive business environment, so that it need highly skilled employees and highly updated technology. That is integration of the skilled employees and advanced technology may become an asset to the business to gain a competitive advantage. So normally this HRIS means it is one kind of integration between the human resource department and the technology. So this HRIS is a system that lets the manager keep track of all the employees and information about them. It is going to be manage the database of each and every employee working in the organization. And this HRIS is going to be create one kind of a special focus on employees and gives the information to the top level management. So by focusing employees and giving various reports, the managers are going to take the right decisions. Why? Because HRIS is what the HRIS is going to do. HRIS is a system for gathering and maintaining the data. That is going to be describes the human resources, transforming the data into information, and then reporting the information to the users. So here we are talking about human resource information system only. But the business organizations may be used some other information systems also, which are going to be served to the HR department. They are called virtual human resource, web-based human resource, electronic human resource, HR intranet, and computer-based human resource information system, and HR portals also available. So ultimately what I want to say is the human resource information system is going to help our business organization a lot in doing the activities of the HR department easily. Then this HRIS is having this HRIS a software. So this software package is developed by the people to aid the business, to help the business. So it is containing some various components. They are database, time and labor management, payroll function, benefits, employee interface, recruitment and retention. These are the 6 components we have in HRIS. Database. Database is inevitable in every information system. Because here we need to be maintain the database of employee, different types of data about the HR professionals. To review, to manage, we need to maintain this particular core database. And next, time and labor management. Means activities like time management. When the employees are coming to the organization and when they are leaving from the organization, and how much time they are working, and are they working at full length or not, and what is their performance. To track this information, we need the time and labor component. Third one is payroll function. This is another function of the HRM, because payroll management. Here, the payroll management means how many employee hours he work and how much salary he is going to get, how many leaves he has taken, and those leaves may be given with salary or without salary, and what are the payroll deposits to employees. So the salaries employees need to have all this information. Accordingly, they are going to be released their salary every month. So the payroll function is also a major component of the HRIS. Benefits. Just now we discussed, employee is not only working for the salary, he needs some kind of additional benefits also. So, for example, what are the additional benefits? Every employee expect medical benefit, every employee benefit, pension benefit, every employee expect after retirement benefit. So all these information need to be maintained effectively because the medical benefits and at what extent an employee can be used the medical benefit in the crisis time period, and what are the required documents, and everything is going to be managed effectively by the benefits component of the HRIS. Next, employee interface. Employee interface. Why? Because the HRIS is going to allow an employee to have limited user access. Am I right? Employee users access a part of the database to check their personal information, to review the pay scales, to change the retirement benefit programs. So they want to know what kind of information the system is maintaining about us. If any deviations are there, they may be applied for the HR department and they are going to be changed it if they are really deviated. So that is looked after by the employee interface component. Next, more important and which is a vital component in the HRIS is recruitment and retention. Recruitment or retention. Why? Because identifying the right person and placing them in the right place. Listen, identifying the right person, placing them in the right place is the success mantra of any business. So, the HRIS may be used in identifying the right people. Nowadays, we are using chatbot technology to recruit the people, and even we are conducting the interviews online, and we are also screening the applications by the help of the HRIS, and HR information system is also helping in providing the required training whenever it is needed for the employee. Otherwise, the employee may be shifted to some other organization. So here we need to be maintained. We need to be provide a proper compensation and benefits to the employee from the organization. Even if it is delayed, also there is a dissatisfaction arise among the employees, and there is a chance to leave from the organization. So to retain the employees is also very important. Because in the olden days, getting an employment is a difficult task. And once we joined in one organization, and forever till retirement, we are going to work with that organization only. But now, in the changing environment, the people are changing the jobs, changing the organizations very frequently for various reasons. Either hike in the salary, either for better work environment, either to spend more time with the family, and because of various reasons. So nowadays, the difficult task anything is there for the HR department is not the recruiting, but the retaining the people. So this is also maybe done by the effectively by applying this human resource information system. And where we are going to be implement this HRIS means this HRIS software is going to be implemented like inception of data. Here we are going to be originate the data, and feasibility study may be done by the people, and it is going to be calculates how much cost we are investing to purchase and apply this HRIS, and what are the benefits we are going to get, and the study feasibility study may be done, and selecting a project team to use this to apply this HRIS in the organization. We need the right qualified people to use this particular software. That's the reason the representatives from the management, information systems, and additional clerical people from the HR departments are going to be selected, and they may be provided a proper training to see that the HRS will be implemented successfully in the organization. And vendor analysis. So why? Because vendor means the person who is going to be supply the raw material to the organization, and sometimes the vendor here the software and hardware are also available for the best organization at the lowest price. So we need to do a analysis, vendor analysis, who is going to be supply at lower amount of money with lower risk and giving the higher performance. And next, contract negotiations. So vendor is going to be selected and contract must be negotiated. Means he may be asked that I will be supply for 10 rupees and organization may be asked to supply for 5 rupees. So this vendor responsibilities are going to be feeded in the software, and once the vendor, whenever he is going to be taken for analysis, and already whatever the feeded information is there, and we are going to be matched that to know that whether the vendor is the genuine one or not. And this whatever the contracts we are going to be negotiate with the vendors, and not only for the vendors and all other people also, negotiations may be taken place. For that, human resource information system is going to be helps a lot. And training, collecting data, testing data, running in parallel, evaluation. For all these things, we are going to be used with the HRIS. And basically, the HRIS is having certain important functions, that job analysis, and it is going to be maintain complaints reports, and the internal recruiting, and all applicants need to be tracked, and the accidents and their costs are going to be recorded by HRIS, and it is going to be monitor the attendance of the employees, and it is also facilitate the training process. So all these things will be done by the HRIS, and this HRIS is also having certain merits and demerits also. Merits means it will be tracked and gives the various reports, and it helps to access this HRIS from anywhere in the world, and it is going to be reduce the paperwork, it is going to be reduce the human errors, it is going to be improve the HR productivity, and it helps in doing a perfect performing analysis of the employees. These are the benefits of the HRIS. But what are the demerits? So there is no security and high cost, and we need to some errors may be possible due to the inaccuracy, and because computers and their associated programs are only effective as their human users, and data entry errors can do occur. So, and downtime, if suppose sometimes the all of a sudden the computers may be get down, and in that time we need a good amount of time to recover it. So this HRIS is going to be works a lot in the business organization, and some of the HRIS, namely Abra Suite, ABS, Atlas Business Solutions, CORT HRMS, People Works, People Apex, HR Soft, Oracle HRMS, PeopleSoft, SAP Human Resources, Spectrum Human Resources. These are the some of the softwares which are working for the human resource management department. So this is about how the human resource information system is going to be helps, and the information system may be applied in the HR department. And now we discuss and what is the role of this information system in the marketing department, how it is going to be works in the marketing department also. So marketing, if suppose the information system is going to be applied in the marketing department, then we maybe call it as a marketing information system. Earlier we called it as a human resource information system, and now the department is changed, and we are applying this information system in the marketing department. That is the reason it is being named as a marketing information system. That is called MIS or MKIS. Why? Because already management information system is called as a MIS. That is the reason marketing information system is called MKIS. So here marketing information system is refers in the organized set of procedures, information handling, routines, communication, reporting techniques designed to provide the information required, marketing decisions. So the marketing decisions means, what are the marketing decisions means? For example, analysis and processing of data, communicating the data, sales data, different products data, promotion data, advertisement data, and everything. So this marketing information system is an interacting, continuing, future-oriented structure of people, equipment, and procedure designed to generate and process an information flow which can be aid business executives in the management of their marketing programs. So what ultimately this MIS, MKIS is going to do means, it is going to be helps the business organization by transferring the information to make, to take effective marketing decisions. So some of the computer softwares which are really helping in the marketing area are SAP R/3, SNAP, SPSS PC, and Marquis, MARQUIS. This is for doing a basic market analysis, and complementary software partner CSP and Vigneti and softwares packages. These all are some of the marketing information system software using by the business organizations in the present scenario. And here we, in the marketing people, we have sales and distribution. And the sales and distribution is the department responsible for sales. But if you need to sell the products, the sales department need to take care of planning, implementation, and control of sales programs. As well as we need to be recruit, we need to be trained, we need to be motivate the marketing employees. Normally we may call them as a sales force. Sales force. So the sales management is a frontliner of the organization, or we can be called as a facet of a company. So the 4 P's, which are called 4 P's, are marketing mix: product, price, place, and promotion. So how the human resource information, marketing information system is going to be help in promoting these marketing elements: product, price, place, promotion. So this MKIS is also having 4 major elements. One is user interfaces. Second one is application software. Third one is the marketing database. Next one is the system support. Marketing information system may have certain components. So the marketing information system is having components like internal marketing information and reporting system, marketing intelligence system, and marketing research system, and marketing decision support system, marketing what you call analytical marketing system, and marketing decision system, and so many various components we have. So user interfaces. User interfaces means who are going to be used the marketing information system, and how best the marketing information system is user friendly. So that need to be taken care by the marketing information system developers. And also we need to talk about the next component, which is application software. Application software. In the application software, the programs are developed to take the marketing decisions after taking into the consideration of the marketing database, and we analyze it, and we are going to generate the various kind of reports with the help of the marketing information system to take the better decisions. And marketing databases means, for example, sales database, Salesforce database, and markets database, and all this database is going to be provided, and based on that we are going to generate the reports, so sales reports, sales results, inventories, product profitability. And after reviewing these reports, definitely we are going to take the better decision. And system support. This system support means the system means here the system managers who are going to be manage this particular marketing information system, including the software and hardware network. These are also one of the component of the marketing information system. And this marketing information system is have certain merits like market monitoring. With the help of this marketing information system, we maybe monitor the entire market by applying the marketing intelligence and market research activities. So marketing intelligence, what? Marketing intelligence is a continuous in nature and involves monitoring and analyzing in a broad range of market-based activities. So once we have this information, it is very easy to take the decision regarding the products. It is very easy to take the decision regarding the market areas. So the next component is, the next merit of this marketing information system is strategy development. Why? Because why? How this MKS is going to be helps in developing the marketing strategies means, before going to develop a marketing strategy, we need to go through the data. We need to go through the information. That information is going to be get from the marketing information system only. So this MKIS is going to be helps in developing the new products. It helps in doing better marketing communication. What is the marketing communication? Means advertising or promotes sales promotion or in public relation. So various how to reach to the consumers. So in the process of communication, what kind of strategy is going to be helps to our business organization? For that, we maybe take the marketing intelligence report. And next, strategy implementation. So once we have developed a strategy, there our job is not enough. we need to be implement the strategy successfully. Why? Because we need to be decided to develop a new product and developed. But launching of the new product is also very important, implementation. So product launches or coordinating the marketing strategies and sales force automation and customer relationship management. These all are called our marketing strategies implementation. So this, if you do not implement the marketing strategies effectively, we may not get a good profits. And another merit is functional integration. The MKIS is the coordination of activities within the marketing department. And this is also helps in reducing the cost comparatively manual operations. This MKIS helps recognizing and changing dynamics of environment. This helps to take a quality of decisions from the beginning of the classes. Start of the classes, I told you very clearly, the ultimate purpose of this management information system, either it may be HRIS, marketing information system, or whatever it may be. Broadly, the primary objective of the management information system is to take an effective quality decision. That's all. For that only we are exercising all these things. But it is also have some demerits. Expensive in nature, high skilled employees required, high initial time required, the complexity of setting up an information system. Why? Because setting up information system is not that easy. It is so complex. So these are the little drawbacks are there, demerits are there, but most of the times it is having a major advantages. That is the reason it is better to take the help of the MKS. And this MKS maybe helps in order processing. It also helps in sales management, logistics management, consumer research, sales forecasting. So in all these areas, this marketing information system is helping a lot for the marketing managers. And ultimately, if you need to talk about the MKS or information system, it is going to be helps a lot in maintaining a good customer relationship. Because nowadays the buzzword of the businesses are CRM, customer relationship management. Why? Because customers are kings. Whatever the king said, that is right. But now we are saying about customers are not the kings. Customers are the queens. Means the queens are needed very much care. We need to handle the queens more diligently. Here also, we need to handle the consumers very carefully. Why? Because we have a stiff competition with our competitors. If the consumer felt a small dissatisfaction with you also, there is a chance of shifting from you to your competitor. That's the reason the information system is also applied in managing the customer relations also. So understanding and meeting the demanding expectations of the consumers are well understood and developed a consumer relationships with the help of the information system. So this primary system of the customer relationship management system is to increase the return on marketing expenditure. How much amount of money we are spending on this system management and system development, and how much money we are getting back. So if suppose you spent 10 rupees and getting the advantage of 10 rupees, definitely we are going to be implemented. But spending 20 rupees and getting the benefit of 10 rupees means we need to think about. So in managing these particular CRM systems, we need to follow certain principles also. What are they? The CRM system should offer the customer multiple channels for communication. And the CRM interaction should deliver value to the customer. The CRM system should integrate the customers throughout the firm's value chain. And the CRM means the knowledge need to be captured during each and every CRM interaction. And about to this CRM is going to be works to perform the following functions. So that is Salesforce automation, e-commerce support, and in personalizing the web sales, and in managing the emails and newsletter responses, and providing online support and mobile support and customer service and direct mails and managing the catalogs and telesales, call center automations. And while doing all these activities, we may be taking help of the marketing information systems. So this marketing information system helps a lot for the business organizations to do ease of things in the marketing department. But one thing is need to be considered, because in the current era, by using this information systems, we are suspecting the privacy of the information. The privacy in the internet age is become a major concern for customers and marketers. So these web-enabled marketing information systems are having potential to collect highly sensitive and voluminous information on consumers, competitors, suppliers, and channel members. But this information should be used for the organizational development purpose only, but should not be used for any unethical activities. So how to use this particular marketing information system? And after applying this marketing information system, we need to be tracked time to time how our programs are working, how our advertising is working. Do you have any cookies which are going to be stopped to reaching your promotion into your users? And online profiling, personal information. Means here some websites are going to be built consumer profiles of page viewing, time spent, shopping behavior, and all this information will be collected and maintained in the marketing database, and that will be used whenever it is required. Personal information, registrations, referrals, these all we are going to be taken into the consideration while developing a marketing information systems. So especially in the marketing information system, we need to be understand is that this internet-based technologies, whatever we are using in the marketing information system, is going to be helps to develop the e-business, to develop the e-commerce. So, especially while talking about this marketing information system, particularly the new technologies which are enabling the integration of marketing, sales, and customer service activities. So these primary drivers of this shift are the promises of delivering increased value to the customer more rapidly at very, very less cost. Less cost, more rapid delivery of the information to the customers.